I was 16 when I started struggling with substances.
Erie says it's been a long road battling alcohol addiction. It all started in college, then turned into a way to cope.
My mom died unexpectedly of an asthma attack. She had not been able to consistently afford the co-pays on her inhalers, sort of accelerated and became more of a self-medicative thing.
It didn't take long for Erie, who identifies as they, them, to recognize that was a problem.
I didn't feel like I could make a change. And so I felt out of control and I didn't really know what to do.
Erie is not alone. 15 million American adults and 400,000 adolescents suffer from alcohol use disorder, according to the National Institute on Alcohol Abuse and Alcoholism. Less than 10% get treatment. It's an issue Dr. Scott Hadlin, an addiction specialist at Mass General for Children, sees often.
I think a big part with alcohol is that it is legal, and it's been, part of our social fabric as human beings for a very long time.
Hadlin says alcohol causes more deaths than opioids and other substances. The difference is the impacts happen slower.
They're often deaths that occur because of years of chronic illness that develop from somebody drinking over time.
Earlier this year, the U.S. Surgeon General issued a warning saying research shows alcohol consumption is the third leading preventable cause of cancer, increasing the risk of at least 7 types of cancers, including breast, colon, liver, and throat cancers.
It's become clear that actually there's probably no truly healthy level of alcohol consumption, that any amount of alcohol consumption is associated with some physical harm.
And it seems more people are paying attention, especially younger adults. A survey last year found 65% of people ages 18 to 34 now believe drinking is bad for your health. And the same survey in 2023 showed the number of people in that age group who have even one drink a week has been dropping for the past 2 decades, down 6% among those who considered themselves regular drinkers. Dr. Hadlin says it's all about considering the risks.
1 or 2 glasses a week for most people is probably a level at which you're not going to experience those health harms. But as soon as you start drinking more than that, your risk for various health harms does increase.
The risk of addiction also increases. Hadlin says withdrawal symptoms, loss of control over how much you drink are all important warning signs.
You might not be able to perform as well at your job, or your job may be in jeopardy, or your relationships may be getting into trouble.
Patterns Erie recognized, pushing them to seek treatment.
And that was life-changing. It really allowed me to be present for my life in a new and different way.
Well, Erie has been doing great since their treatment and has now become a substance use counselor, helping others who may be struggling. If you or someone you love needs help, call the Massachusetts Substance Use Helpline. That number 800-327-5050. And we have more resources with this story on our website and the WCVB app. In the newsroom, I'm Jessica Brown, WCVB News Center 5.